The hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change. Let's talk about Black Adam. Well, it did change, not in the way as one would have expected, as this was part of the DCEU nearly 5,000 years after he was bestowed with the almighty powers of the Egyptian gods, and imprisoned just as quickly. Black Adam is freed from his earthly tomb, ready to unleash his unique form of justice onto the modern world. And with this film, I got to admit, it was a dumb fun one. As with the cast, I thought that the cast was great for the most part. We get Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in the main role as Black Adam, and he was fun in the role. Like, it was pretty much just The Rock being the typical Rock, but as this superhero, anti-hero, and that was fun to see. Him as Black Adam was pretty entertaining, I'm not gonna lie. But also with this film, most of the secondary characters were huge standouts to this, as it does introduce this Justice Society of America. We get Aldous Hodge as Hawkman, Noah Centineo as Atom Smasher, Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate, Quintessa Swindell as Cyclone. Like, seeing the Justice Society in this was really cool, and I liked how they were mostly pretty much established already. And with the other characters in this, from the civilians that help out Black Adam, I thought they were okay for the most part. But the antagonist in this, the antagonist could have been better, for sure. But also with this, we do see some people from the larger DCEU universe at the time appear in this, from Viola Davis, Amanda Waller, and we also do see Jennifer Holland come back as Amelia Harcourt. But the big return in this, even though it was just for a post-credit scene, was Henry Cavill's Superman return. Like, seeing him finally come back as Superman in this was honestly probably the best part of the film, but yet it was long-waited. And I know that The Rock talked about how he pretty much fought to make that happen. But unfortunately, this ended up being our last time seeing his version of Superman on screen. But it was kind of cool to see him back again. But with this film, the action in this was really good. The action in this was honestly a lot of fun. But like I mentioned before, this film is kind of dumb fun, because it does have its fun moments, especially with the action, with some of the characters, but yet it does have its dumb moments too. It does feel like it follows those superhero cliche tropes. Some of the CGI wasn't the best, but one way to pretty much describe how this film is, it is fun like how the Venom films are fun, because those films are not great, but yet they're still fun. Overall, with Black Adam, while it may not be the best one, and unfortunately probably killed the DCEU, this was still a pretty fun film. We did get a lot of great new characters that sadly probably won't come back, and it did have its action-packed moments. But have you seen Black Adam? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below, and follow me for more.